Oh, he lost 280. He lost the Phoenix though. Ha! That's was probably worth it just for that, and to see the Necrosphinx in action. Just sack it and run away. Go on, sack it and run away. That sucks. That sucks big time. Some really cool buildings there. I should have just declared war on Teklas myself, which I never pretended to have wanted to become allies with him. Well, no, I did want to become allies with him. Fuck. I don't think we're likely to be able to do anything. Or anything useful. All I'm just thinking is like, could we take out that cavalry? And it's like, let's try it, because feels like a waste. It probably is a waste of time. Just part of me's thinking like, if I can destroy a unit or two, he might turn around to. He might stop his advance a bit, slow it down a touch. That's all I want to do. I just want to slow him down. There's some woods here, so I can hide in the woods a little bit, which will help stop their archers from doing much. Using the sand veil as well to hide the Ushabti until they're at a point where they can just charge in is quite a fun tactic as well. You feel like it's not going to last that long, but clearly lasted long enough. They're a relatively fast unit as well, I think, so. I guess we're going to have trouble shooting out as well. Don't know how that works. Well, I don't think it's actually a straight to hit mod. Like the board game, there would be a to hit modifier. You could shoot out of woods with no penalty, but you couldn't shoot in. Here, I think it's more. So many of the arrows are going to hit the trees, and I think it's a bit more physics based rather than. I guess the tabletop's a lot more abstract. Can they hide in here? Not really. I mean, sure, that makes sense. I mean, there's only like 2 trees, but... Oh, you haven't got... a vanguard. Oh, interesting, yeah. So they're going to head towards these guys. In which case, let's stick them back here. Because that might be a good way. If they're the only guys they can see, they're going to come towards them. Which means, hopefully, by the time... I might turn off fire at will. By the time they're in range of the Ushabti, my archers will be able to be in range. And then I can just kind of sand veil them, hide them. Sounds good in theory. I don't know how effective it's going to be. Which means I don't want to reveal the horseman. Or do I? Why not? If it means they peel off some of their units, even just one unit, and I can kind of kite them around a bit. Wait for them to get closer, wait for them to get closer. They see that arrow volley come in. Right. Why can you see me? No, you can't see me. Fire will. They got shields. Oh, they all just kind of started turning around as well. Yeah, if I could destroy the Illyrian Reavers, that'll be something. And oh, interesting. Come on, let's kill him. God, even though most of them are dead, there's still. Yeah, you need to pull out. Let's not waste your life that easily. The longer we can wait, the more it gives our archers a chance to actually do some work. Oh, you on a horse as well? His lord, that is. Yeah, hopefully they'll be eliminated. Okay, this is going a lot better. Well, I lost the horseman, but that's fine. Let's try and push through and attack the weaker guys. Oh, I don't suppose that's likely to happen, is it? The Sea Guard are the dangerous one. Oh! Let's get the Tomb Prince in there. Oh, I guess he probably couldn't see these guys. He could probably break away, yeah. I think he thought he was just coming to disrupt my archers. And probably didn't realise that that these guys were here. "28 kills. It's not terrible. Whole kills is really all that matters, but yeah, the other Ushabti's gone, which means I'm very unlikely to. No, I kind of want to keep the Tomb Prince busy, but I'm unlikely to get my second Ushabti in. So I think they'll carve through these guys first, and I wonder if we can just all shoot at him, even if it means. Oh no! Shoot him. Oh, okay. Shoot him at point blank range. That's fine. I just haven't got enough guys to allow a unit to survive. I'm not doing enough damage there. I need to make sure I'm doing my damage in the right place, but don't know. Sea Guard's probably definitely better to shoot at than anybody else, because it means there'll be less archers. Right, how many guys have I got? Oh, it doesn't matter. At the point when I'm going to be able to get these, I was thinking about running a unit off, using a sandveil to hide it for a bit, hoping I could get the Ushabti in, but by that point, my entire army's going to be crumbling, I imagine. Tomb Prince is doing alright. Well, kind of. I mean, you see guys do have shields, which I'm going to be getting some more replenishment soon. No, that's one of my units gone, isn't it? That gives no other benefit, does it? Effective when flanking. Yeah, that's all it does, is basically just hides a unit. The spearman's getting pretty crippled. Yeah, I'm gonna say it was worth fighting this. I doubt the auto-resolve would have given me anything like this. Having the ability to hide in woods and play around, basically allowing you to use a bit of guerrilla tactics, is good. I'm ready to hit the pause button the second that hits, but everybody's dying now. Right, what are the chances I can get these guys in? Very slim, because he's going to go down very quickly. It takes 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! I mean, they're not going to last long. Let's keep an eye on them. I mean, they're going to... Let's see how much damage they can do. 1. Oh, they kicked one guy killed. They're doing like no damage. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 9. Can we get to 10? Can we get to double figures? No. 22. Oh no, that was him. Well, you know what? Up until this point, I'd thought this campaign would be going far too easily. We managed to get the Skaven, start attacking them before they had a chance to build up. Especially compared to my previous playthroughs, and we haven't had any real enemies. And it's not like these guys are really strong, they just managed to attack me. And they just managed to catch me off guard. When I was already engaged with war with somebody else, I was like turns away from building up another 2 armies. Oh, they managed to survive. That's annoying. I think I've got to fight these battles just to try and help. I've got sandstorms and stuff causing attrition as well, so... he raised it. Oh no. Fuck. Let's auto-resolve this one. There seems even less reason to do this. That's 200 odd guys, but it's all very spread out and such. Did he just sack it? Well, that was very weird. I suppose they're not very expansionist. They, maybe I should try and get Itza to... No, I need Itza to concentrate on the orcs, really. I should give them another war target, actually. I don't know where they're going now. They've still got some wild armies knocking about somewhere. I lost a Chamber of Visions. That has me bummed out somewhat. And he lost the 2 expensive buildings. He's kept a relatively cheap building. Lost the 2 expensive ones. Oop. In fact, what I might do... I'll keep this guy here. And I'll raise this and rebuild it up straight to level 3. I'll just save my money, because then I can start building those buildings straight away.
Rises from the sands.
A fool's errand.
He's lost his Frost Phoenix. Khalida will do well against his army by herself, I think. Oh, I've got an odd. See, it's like, I want to attack the orcs on the way.
Beloved of Asaph.
I probably shouldn't bother. Next turn, I'll give you your steed. And we'll go for this devastating charge, because once you get onto a chariot. Oh, I'm so annoyed in just general. I feel betrayed. Oh, that's not the worst garrison in the world either. I should probably just ignore this settlement because it's probably going to be rebellion straight away. Yeah, I probably should. I probably should race straight past them. Let me give Itza some kind of order. Have you gone to war with... I'm just looking at... Because I like to only have complete settlements, I'm happy for Itza to get these ones. Because the aim is to get up to here. I don't really care. I don't want to expand up here anymore particularly. I want to be going east across the ocean. So with that in mind, you're at war with Clan Eshin, right? Oh, that's interesting. What I might try and do then, can we get you to join war against Sisters of Dusk in exchange for me? It looks like you're going after... I'll wait a turn then, because if you're going after Eshin, I'm happy with that too. I want you to complete your province. And I don't like having this random Skaven faction just here, building up and such. So I won't give you another order, because I think you'll prioritise my order. So I feel like... I thought that used to take it from my own income, and I don't think it does anymore. Or maybe it just never did, and it just felt like it did. Because it wasn't as easy to keep track of my income, because it would generally be higher. I'm not going to bother repairing these just yet. Oh, it's really expensive to repair. Oh, I didn't care about that one particularly. So annoyed. I'm so annoyed. One more turn. Next turn we can start building up troops. But we got to wait 3 turns before we can unlock this. Okay. Okay. Let's just save our money. Sentinels of Time. Should the Sentinels of Time build a building? Oh, that's the wrong button. What's your garrison like? Oh, well, let me have a look at what your diplomacy thing says. It does say defensive. More concerned with maintained borders and expanding them. Conquest is not their business, so it's quite possible they won't expand much further than that. If at all. I don't feel like I should really worry about them. Expanded massively into my territory. So that's something at least anyway.
Speak quickly,
and we are
before I have you sent back to your...
I didn't mean to double click that time. I just wanted to
certainly not. Unwise.
See how weak you guys are.
Misguided.
You're getting a little damage from the sandstorm. Who are you? You're Tomb Prince. Let's focus on the one army. Hero action, assault units. 46 is nice. Success, excellent.
To be trusted.
There is no challenge here.
How far can you move?
Certainly not.
Well, you could probably march to the Southern Sentinels, but
Certainly
will
not.
you?
Awake the necrosphinx.
I don't know, it's like, who do I attempt to block? Blocking's a lot more expensive, isn't it? Maybe I'll try and just block the person who's actually going to have a harder time. Oh, I think the stats were the same. Oh, success! Now I'm getting a success.
A true warrior of Liberas.
Increased mobility. Maybe that's a good idea. Because he's definitely going to go in an army. I think that would be a good... I will build up his make him good in combat, because I did find they weren't so bad in combat. Let's hinder... Oh, I didn't look at that. I clicked the button just as I saw it was only an 18% chance.
Beloved of Asa.
And that's why I think the mouse went off, because I tried to pull it away and it didn't work. I think the upgraded version gives it an area effect. Does it do it with that one? Yeah. I like the idea of the +8 leadership because it'll keep my guys from crumbling and in the fights. I know I generally run away, but then also the terror is a double, it will potentially make them run away. Yeah, I think that's maybe alright.
Liberas. The goddess wills it.
Come on then, let's leave the orcs alone for now.
Submit to your
I don't feel like there's much point in keeping hold of that territory unless we can keep it. Oh, this is going to be... Yeah, that's high elf territory now. It's a big territory actually, pretty wide, should I say. It's probably going to lose this one as well.
Never.
Does that just says he's garrisoned, but it doesn't say if he's mustering.
Ludicrous.
He might try and replenish for a couple of turns, which would be good. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, I made contact with a couple of factions, didn't I, because of that event a few turns back. I think I was distracted by the war, but well, seeing as I'm going to war with these high elves, my whole thing about I wasn't fussed about meeting the dark elves because let's get the damage build and notification, because I figured doing treaties with them would mean the high elves won't like me. I'm really surprised they haven't got a port. Let's see who likes me. Let's order this in.
It's ashore. What?
I'm worried about giving these guys a attack order. I keep ordering them orders. Coordinated war goal. It's different. I just don't want them taking the Chamber of Visions. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him to do that. Set water. But the war coordination is gonna be Teclis himself. Because if Teclis comes down this way, because he will be going first, maybe the dwarves will move to intercept him. Cause a bunch of damage, if nothing else, and they may be able to protect the Sentinels of Zeti settlement. If nothing else. It's you've got your own job. these guys, I'm going to give you the same order. I don't think you'll be able to do much, but you're not doing much over there anyway, so we might as well ask you to get involved. I just don't want these guys to capture any of these settlements particularly. I mean, you can capture the islands, I guess. I don't really want to have them. It's just like, if I'm going to be attacking these guys, I mean, that's a level 5 settlement. Yeah, I might as well keep it and not raise it or whatever. They're built up settlements, so I'll get some free buildings most likely. About to get a new dynasty. I haven't got my... No, yeah, I'm not getting as many. Getting 10 less canopic jars, but I should get another 16, so I should have the 200 for next turn. Okay, yeah, let's have a look at these dark elves I made.
Who calls?
I'll probably end up pissing these guys off as well, or Hexortal particularly.
Fine.
Excellent, I've now got trade with these guys. No. Yes, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing, which, well, that might help make up for the high elves, but these guys are going to probably like me more for, yeah, treaties with the New World colonies. I want you guys to be my allies in the north and to be my, well, not a satellite state, but just a buffer before the Dark Elves. So that's probably who I should really consider. I don't want to...
Alariel's champion.
You're going up. Any particular reason? You don't like Hexortal. That's a shame, because I feel like in the long term they're going to be a more reliable ally. I'm not exactly going to rush to war with you, of course. Well, you might turn on me at some point, but you're on the other side of the ocean, so I'm not as worried. Yvres... Oh, what's that? Oh, I've got it in order of attitude.
Do you know who
These
I
knights, that's going up. No particular
am? These
reason.
lands are ours by the
You're
right
not going
grant.
to trade. Yeah, whatever. Last defenders.
Slackness.
I will probably end up, hopefully, becoming allies with them. We'll see. It all depends on whether they get in my way as well. Once I start the intention, at the start of the game, I didn't know. You got to invade the Southlands at some point. I could get to the Black Isle. The question was, do I go for the south and work my way up, or just go straight in through the desert and kind of ignore the Southern Southlands? But as the Skaven are doing really well, and I don't want the Skaven. I feel like Khalida wouldn't have liked the Skaven particularly, consider them vermin. So we'll probably do that, and Quokka will probably like us as a result. But whether that materialises anything, it all depends, because again, he might start taking territory that we want if we're not careful. So,
Yes.
we'll see. Sudenburg. Because it should be all people we can trade with. Obviously,
So-
I guess it's people who don't like us. Who are you at war with? Yvres. Yvres, anybody where? Oh, I guess everybody's more known to each other now. So look like my hero actions against a vampire coast.
The time for talk is
Non-aggression.
over.
Let's
Make
get
your
non-aggression
demands.
at least anyway.
As you say, sir.
Because it's possible you don't like my treaties with Loven. War with the... Oh, but you like the Order of Lawmasters. Okay, fine. Slatland don't have a port. Clanmoors, I'm not going. Oh, a lot of these people really hate me. I made contact with these guys. Oh, that's in... Oh, this faction does not trade. So, that's why I've made contact, but I can't see them. And by the looks of things, I'm not likely to... I mean, it's just a great power modifier, really, and who I'm allied with, but... They're miles away, and they're...
Malekith.
Now, Malekith can be a bit of a dick most of the time anyway. He doesn't like to play nice with others, so... He likes my war against the Lawmasters. So as I start performing actions, he might like me, but he's doesn't like Hexalotl. And I think my war with fermenting an alliance with Hexalotl is probably going to suit me better in the long term. So any treaties with these guys is probably going to be at the detriment to my treaties with Hexalotl. I wonder if, well, it looks of things, looking at this territory, I'm confused with the colourings. The yellow your territory, but the green's people you're friendly with. So I wonder if Katep's actually still about. I'll have to pay attention at the end screen. There's the other one as well, is the other Skaven. Twitch or Tretch? Craven Tail. I forget what his faction's called. We'll see if they appear at the end. Oh, no, I'm saving my money, aren't I? Gonna be saving it for rebuilding and for rights, and we'll see. Order of Law Masters, what are you gonna do? No, you're taking your... I say your character, you didn't have a character in the army. I don't think he moved, did he? Nagrond? I can't see them anyway, it's not... I think that's... oh no, Clan Moors. Clan Mordkin. I can't remember which Clan Mordkin is. Rictus, that's the one, they're still alive. Khemri, Nagash, and Exiles. The Exiles are still alive, but they're... well, they've just gone to war with Nagaron, so... maybe they think they're in a good position, but Nagaron looked fairly powerful to me. Yeah, they're pulling back. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh, they did actually settle that settlement down there. So maybe they will replenish and such. But I can start building my armies on this turn. Yeah. At least from a basic army. It's... Timing's a funny thing. It's annoying, I'm only going to be able to have a level 7 Lord at best now, aren't I? Hexalotl. Who's Clan Mordkin? Are these... I don't know if I had met them. I'm guessing they're over here. Oh, extra army capacity. Brilliant. And I've got the 200 canopic jars, exactly. I mean... okay, so the timing doesn't always work out, but it works out fairly well here. So I can perform this in 2 turns, so I need to make sure in 2 turns I've got 5,000. While we're here, let's make sure... let's get this second Lord set up. Increase the recruit rank for Lich Priests. Gives me extra winds of magic for all my guys as well.
Will be done.
Oh, he can't start recruiting this turn. Can he? No, not in his stance.
They will feel the lash.
Oh, I don't have a lot of my local recruitment buildings, do I? There's So it's only rank 4 at the moment because I don't have that building over there. I'm not getting a +1, so it'd be rank 7. So I don't want to recruit him yet. Disciplined, cunning. Neither of these really matter. Leadership and melee attack for the entire army is good if I have to defend. Poison, ambush. No, because I'm not going to send this guy out to attack. I'm not going to get him to move. So we'll just go with disciplined. We'll recruit him, stick him in there. We can, in this case, we may as well rebuild this. Oh, we could still probably build the archers, can't we? because it's just damaged. We just can't build as many as we might. We might as well repair it, because then in 2 turns we're still going to be able to do that. I'm hesitant to... The temptation is
Powers are not to mine.
build scorpions as soon as I can. Is there anything here that's going to improve what I can, like increasing recruitment rank and stuff? I don't normally bother. Well, you've got the attend me, which of course is, I think that might be it, which is what I'm doing with my other my explorer type lore. So I'll just go with the canopic jars because it's nice passive skill. So this one's going to be the guy who's going to have lots of Ushabti and such.
They will feel the lash.
Do I not get any? Yeah, I fought. No, this gives me hero and lord recruitment rank. It's the other building that gives me extra. What is it? It's +1 unit experience. +2. I suppose this is the question. How long is it going to take me to recruit some of these? Oh wait.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Well, it's only going to take me 2 turns for each of these. But it's going to take me 2 turns for each of these. Okay, that's the other way of looking at it. And I've got to wait 2 turns anyway. Okay, so let's start building these. Oh, I can't use a commandment because I don't have the province anymore. Because I think I should change to the ones that gives me extra recruitment and such, but I can't. How much does that cost to repair? 740. How about that one? Okay, we'll repair that.
The sands for you.
360. 460. Yeah, I can't purchase. I can't build that. I don't think without. Yeah. I can't spend any more money here. Okay, let's...
Attend your king, slaves.
What can I build on global then, in that case? We wait in 2 turns. Some basic infantry, I guess. I might as well build... I say basic, with some archers and some stuff. Just the best troops I've got available, I guess. Then in 2 turns I'll be able to unlock the right, build a bunch of scorpions, I'll have extra experience. Get my actual lords in. He's not actually going to be able to recruit anything. I'm not going to be able to recruit 2 armies at the same time. But that's fine, I think. I could always take him over here to recruit what? There's nothing over here to recruit, just some horsemen. Right, my heroes. My Lich Priest can't do much, so I'll just stick him in replenish troops.
Misguided.
Some of these do have reduced replenishment. Oh, he ran some characters as well, so he's at -5, and that's for 8 turns. That's ages. Oh, you did it as well. Oh, plus you.
Who commissions me?
Let's block these guys. I'll keep blocking. No. I just realised I'm probably somebody at home's kind of twigged there. I should still at this point have enough money. And for 58, I probably do there as well. Blocking, I don't know why blocking's so much more expensive than assaulting and these other ones. I don't understand how they're... It does fluctuate a lot.
Find my harem.
Okay. We've had some setbacks, but we should be alright. But that's Khalida, isn't it? Oh my god, Khalida's getting... What's she getting? Oh, swamplands. That's loads of attrition. Oh, yeah, I suppose it's only if... Oh, that's a Prakash as well, it's not Khalida. If I move him there, that's friendly territory, so he will replenish.
Too many doubt me.
Half-wit.
So he's obviously decided to stay there. He hasn't moved, like I asked him to.
Come then.
The Prince. Assassinate? Oh, that's really expensive. You do have a second army. I knew there was a second army, but it's not very big stacks. So probably what I find, it won't take much to want to deal with Teclis's army. Probably won't take that much to deal with them. Problem is, as soon as I start heading down this way to deal with them, the orcs are going to show up. But no, it is just waiting, aren't they? Let's. Oh, you're probably replenishing and such, aren't you?
Most masterful of masters.
I'll let you... We'll have to do it later. I was tempted to go to war against Eshen so I can tell it to go after them, but I'd rather leave them to it because they might just end up sending this army out weakened, so you're probably better off replenishing. Another hero not moved. Oh, this guy's just gonna wait around here to rebuild Chamber of Visions. Cambridge buildings is fine. End turn. I already gave this guy an order, I guess.
Son of Nehikara.
Yeah.
This way. Su, not now.
Let's go see if we can find Arkan. See what he's up to. That's strange. So Arkan can't have a port either. Otherwise, we would have met him. Money's gone down a fair bit. This was actually my most profitable area as well. It's gone down to 24. What was giving me so much money? I forget. It's probably pastures. Well, it wasn't much money, but it was like 500. Oh, I'm getting 260. So that's half that. Been a while since I looked at it actually, but that's what it was in the region of. Okie dokie. Oh, they are coming out to attack me. Are they going to go to the Sentinels of Time? I mean, I guess they may not, or that they might not want to expand, especially. Again, if attrition, actually, the attrition might turn them away. Oh, Oh, they are choosing to go and attack. Interesting. You want military access? Yep, that's fine. I thought we already had it, actually. I would have needed that if I'd gone after the vampires. Sotek, Spine of Sotek dwarves. Seems a bit odd to have in their name. They should really have a clan name, I suppose. Oh, they've got a war. It's at that end. Mazda money can deal with it. Right, I've got King set up now. But next turn, I should be able to do that. So yeah, I really can't spend any money this turn. Did you just stayed here? You are recruiting, aren't you? You can't have much of a garrison because they've only had a couple of turns to. So I'll take the Chamber of Visions back this turn and just storm one into his territory.
Unwise.
Oh, I guess you've merged up all your units, which is good actually. Yeah, that's much more manageable if oh, Sentinels of Time don't have a usurpity. That makes a big difference.
Master Sculptor!
267. Maybe it's to do with it's cheaper in your own territory. Let's wait actually. I'll
Legions rise!
they're not gonna be able to do anything. Next turn they could take them out. We will. Yeah, we'll fight against Teclis first, and then
Bow.
I'm assuming I'm in range. I should be in range. It looks like I'm
The
in
goddess
range,
wills it.
and we will. Hang on.
Onward, soldiers.
Chamber of Visions. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to sack and raise that. It's not going to be worth. We're going to have to rebuild it anyway. We're using Necrotech to get in there. And I messed up. Can he reach? He can't reach.
Attack and destroy!
We'll only mess up a little bit. If he comes out to attack me, it's the same result.
Khalida.
He could potentially run away,
More slaves! I need more!
but he's not going to be able to run away far. I don't think. Not through these jungles and stuff. And he's going to have to get into... I mean, potentially he can run down the road. Doesn't show me his movement because technically he can't move because he's recruiting, but assuming he would have finished recruiting next turn, he might be able to move. Ah, that's annoying. I think Khalida would have been in range as well. I didn't really check. I just realised I could look at the stream, but it's gone too far. Okay. Council Lord not moved.
Find my harem.
Well, he can't do anything anyway. Because all the recruitment's kind of being taken up with the other guy.
The Hekara rises from the sands.
So we'll have to skip him.
Address me as your highness.
Now I'm going to march him closer to Summoned Sentinels because he may as well just go into the sand stance
I
there.
am sculptor and slave driver.
If I do get attacked, it's a second lord in the region. I may as well. I can always run him back if needs be, but nope, not going to upgrade it. I want to upgrade it, but I'm not going to. Oh, you come back down.
My creations.
I mean, actually, I've been thinking it was a bit of a waste of time. Yeah, he's a lot cheaper. I guess he's got the specialist skill. So it looks like it's going to be 2 turns before he gets here. These guys aren't going to be dealt with. He's going to be good for taking down the walls ahead of time. Thinking about it as well. I was in the process of upgrading this, wasn't I? Damn, I've lost a lot. And I think as well I had all the massive discounts at the time. So maybe not. I don't know. Sandstorm's only going for 1 more turn. What other heroes not moved? You, I have no spare money. Let's pull you back, let's get you into this army. My other necrotechs get in there.
I'll set the slaves to work. I am ready.
Am I putting you in an army? I think I probably. I don't know which army. You can go in either army for now. I guess I can always. Oh, my money's gone up. Oh, I guess he gives an extra 5%, doesn't he? To the region. So give me an extra 50, I guess. Yeah.
Open the casket of souls.
Or something like that. Let's just stick you in there for now. Because next turn, I would put this army against one of these small armies. So instead of recruiting, I could always take it in turns, get him to start recruiting, him to attack. Yeah, we'll see. Research then. Can't afford to spend any money on some of these cool bets, but we should be able to get. Yeah. Oh no, I lost a skull catapult building as well, didn't I? Yeah, this was a pretty massive disaster. There's no way. It's not exactly the end of the world, but we've been really set back because this was a settlement we were building up and focusing on to be our recruitment hub, which means we did have. I think these were nearly all at level 3. Ooh, okay. It's fine, it's all good, yeah, so we can't actually recruit a catapult, so we never got around to increasing that. Because we decided to increase that one. Okay, alright, it's fine, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. In turn, we will get our revenge. We will. And he's bringing over reinforcements. It's not going to be in time. Oh, you're still recruiting. You must have been recruiting something big. I bet you were trying to recruit a Phoenix or something big that took you a good few turns, a dragon or something. Which I'm guessing then you won't have next turn. What rank are you? Is that... I can always struggle to tell the difference between gold and bronze. Unless they're next to each other, then it's really obvious. Okay. Yeah, we're going to fight this, because this army's a lot smaller. Depends what the map's like. So we're going to go for it either way. I think... if we're clever and sneaky... Oh, I don't have a tomb prince here. I don't have the Ushabti here either. I've got more infantry here though. Which, if it starts going really badly, I should be able to spawn the other things sooner. Maybe I can kill the Illyrian Reaver sooner. Do these guys actually have shields? I guess they do. It looks like they do. No. Oh. Oh, they come shielded as standard. I thought... Yes, that's right. It's a Sea Guard who have a shielded and unshielded variant. I was thinking, luckily Khalida's army's got armor penetration and sundering, plus a boatload of buffs to archers, so even though it's all those spearmen are going to have extra, they're going to have to come to me as well, with the a casket of souls. Right. We're still going for relatively similar. I don't have the sand veil. Oh, I do have the sand veil still. So part of the strategy last time was that there would be a unit that wasn't hidden, which will probably be these guys. So I always tend to... They are technically my general as well. So if these guys hide, then I'll stick these guys back here or so. So these guys will come forward. I'll take these off auto fire. I want to wait until they're kind of very much in range. I want to pick my targets, I think, and really focus down on their sea guard. And I'll use the sand veil to get these guys around the rear and try and attack some weak units. Who's not? Where are you going? Oh, you can't see these guys. Come over here. It only works if you can't see these guys. Although they do kind of... Oh no, I'm over here. Oh no, you've seen me. Quick, run away. I don't know if they necessarily remember. Once they disappear, would it be like, oh no, where have they gone? I don't know where they have gone. We'll see. Sand veil on these guys, and we'll get them to run round the back. I'll probably try and charge and take out the Illyrian Reavers. Oh, run away. Are we in range? We are indeed. Let's charge. No, not charge, but attack those guys and shoot the Illyrian Reavers. Let's bring these guys up. Excellent. This is nothing else that's going to distract them, which is good. They're choosing to come back for the horsemen. And how fast are the Illyrian Reavers? I imagine they're going to be way faster than mine. Yeah, they are. So when they run away... Oh my! There's lords there. Let's send these guys in. They're probably... Oh, we can actually kite these guys away a bit, actually, if they're gonna... Let's pretend we're coming in to attack. Oh, wrong button. Press the zoom button instead of the score button. How's everybody doing? Have you actually killed anybody yet? You haven't. Well, it turns out they're getting a lot of kills over here. Let's get my infantry in. We'll hopefully try and stop these guys from attacking. We'll try and get these guys to be a bit confused about... Mate, is this abusing the AI? Or is it just trying to confuse the enemy general? Let's try... Oh, no. I had the wrong unit selected a bit. Let's try and get you guys to focus down there. I just want my archers to try and maybe sneak round to the flank a bit. In fact, let's try and get in here. Haha. I really am confusing these spearmen. Feels like abusing the AI, but then I feel like a human player would be equally concerned. He's going to want to avoid the rear charges. If I could kind of circle charge these, circle charge, that might do some damage. It's on the Hikaran swordsman as well. These guys are running away quite a bit. No, we're actually doing a bit of damage to them now. Let's get these guys to come out. Oh, we haven't got to any of the... Oh, are these guys chasing after me a bit? Try and focus on these ones then. Let's see if we can run these down a bit. Attack these guys, will you? You're just really keeping the Lord busy. Oh, I'm not sure if you're even attacking, are you? You're going for these guys. Try and get you to run away a bit. I really ideally just want to get these spearmen to try and keep the Lord busy. It's clearly my archers that are going to do the most damage, if at all. Right, these guys I'm going to want to chase down. I think there's still 25 of them, if they're running away, that is. Oh god, my leadership's going to go. Okay, let's try and get these guys out. My guys are rallying, supposedly. Let's try and finish these guys off. How are you? Right, you're going to run away, aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you? Yes. Chase them down. I don't want to think it. Could we win? Could we win? Probably not. Destroying 2 units. We probably can't destroy the Lord. Right. Fire at their infantry. And then my horsemen. I'm starting to feel like I could actually win this. Let's try and move these archers out here. Yeah, this Lord on a horse is going to be a bit of an issue. I wonder if I should target him with the... let's get the horsemen out. Oh, you're actually going down, aren't you? Come back to the main group. Don't die. Don't die. Please don't die. Please. Huh. Look. We're doing a lot of damage here. This is not going badly. These spearmen are actually doing a great job of just like... They can't easily get hold of my... I mean, he's got the speed advantage, but every time he gets in there, he obviously gets bogged down and he's forced to run away from the spearmen. These guys are probably going down now, aren't they? Oh, part of me feels like I should be killing this guy. Oh man. You are wavering. Wavering. Please, please, please. Run away. Do enough damage. Just kill more. You are crumbling as well. I mean... Right, my guys are crumbling here. They're not dead yet though. They're running away. Excellent. Focus on those. So the cavalrymen, it would be great. Focus on the ones that are still wavering. Where are you going? Where are you going? I just want you to shoot them. Why can't you shoot them? Let's sandveil these guys. I wonder if that's going to help them get away. Come on. You are wavering as well. Still got 28 though. How are we doing here actually? You've got 42 guys to my... I do outnumber you. Oh! You shabty. This is going to win me the game. I know it. I know it. No, 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 no! Oh. That was so close. Like, if the leadership have held out for like 2-3 more seconds. Oh man, that was such... I was so close. Oh, that Lord did 100 kills by himself. Look how crap my infantry is. Man, they really are. I mean, I picked Khalida because I like the idea of the archer armies. I guess Cetra's more chariot and stuff focused, but I guess the basic infantry is just, I mean, that's it, is basic. There's not much they can do except just pin the enemy in place. And that's where your constructs and stuff come in. Oh, please just sack it. You're definitely going to die. There's no way you ain't dying. Because like the other army are just simply a lord, 4 characters, 3 characters, however many years, and some of you shabty and stuff. Like, it's only 6 units, but you're 100% dying. Maybe he brings up his other armies. Maybe I have to... Oh, we'll see. We'll see.